Hi guys.
Hey.
This is Mamela.
That's Gitu.
And our first video is on love. So we've got questions and we are going to give our 2 cents on the questions. So the first question is love a feeling, a choice, or an action? The second question is, does our insecurities determine how we receive or give love? The third question is there a right or wrong way to love? So with the first questions about, is love a feeling, a choice, or an action? Love is all of the above, basically. So love starts as, when we're talking about boyfriend and girlfriend, it starts as a physical attraction. It then converts into feelings. And then when I say convert into feelings, like when you're getting butterflies, oh my gosh.
But also with your friends. I mean, usually when you meet someone, it's just like, I like that person. Something about them makes me sort of feel good inside. Do you understand? It's usually, Kitu's got this energy and it makes me feel a certain way. I feel energized when I'm around you.
So does that start as like a physical attraction?
It's an attraction, but not necessarily that I like your hair. There's usually just something about you. I think.
Yeah, okay, I hear what you're saying, but it can also start like that. It can also, oh my gosh, I like your nails.
Yes. Oh, she likes my nails. She might be a nice person. And the conversation goes on from there.
Yeah.
So Gamu, is it good? What's her name? What's his name?
Cabello.
It's all three.
Yeah, because everything is like, it converts to the next, and eventually when you've been in a relationship with someone for long enough, we all know it becomes a choice.
Yeah.
Do our insecurities determine how we give and receive love?
Well, absolutely. Absolutely. For me, the biggest thing, when I was choosing to date someone or not, if you'd ask me out and say, look, I want to date you, I want you to be my girlfriend, I always have to imagine how the breakup's going to be. If it's too much to deal with, I won't date you. Even if I like you. Even if I think you're cute.
That is so interesting. Wow.
However, if I think, if you're cute or not cute, whatever, and I think, okay, I might just like you a little bit, but I can deal with you breaking up with me, I'll date you. So when it comes to romantic relationships, my insecurities play a big role in that. For the longest time, I didn't feel like I'm worth anything. So if you're like you were saying earlier, if you're giving me stuff and you're giving me attention and you're calling me, I always wonder why. What do you want? And that always comes back from a place of, I don't feel enough personally. So definitely insecurities play a role.
It plays a big role.
If I don't feel like I'm worth anything, even when you're receiving, I'm going to receive it in a contemptuous way.
Yes. I wanted to say that insecurities determine how you receive it, what you receive, and at which degree you receive
Exactly.
Even when you give.
Because now, if I'm thinking that people only give me love because they expect something, it means subconsciously, whether I'll admit it or not, I'm expecting something too.
Yes.
So our insecurities play a very big role in how we give and receive love.
It also plays a big role in who we decide to love.
Correct.
Yes, because if you don't feel worthy, you might date or be with people who
aren't your fit.
Yeah.
Exactly,
because you
I mean, just like I was saying, I mean, if I feel like I can't deal with the breakup, it means some part of myself is thinking that this person is better than me.
Yes. That is true.
It means that I think that this person is better than me and I'm not worth receiving love from this person. So imagine, I can't,
The last question is there a right or wrong way to love? I personally think that there is no right or wrong way to love, right? Especially if you're not being abusive or anything like that. However, I think that there are right and wrong people, especially when we're talking about romantic relationships.
Even friendships,
yes, you are very correct.
Acquaintances.
So, because the way I love might be special to you, but somebody else might think, it's one of those things.
It's also, like, for me, the biggest thing when you're asking about a wrong or a right way to love, it's like that's why we took so much time last week in defining, in actually defining what love is, because control is not love.
Yes.
Manipulation is not love. Buying, which is manipulation, buying your time and stuff, it's not love. So it's not wrong for me to give you a gift because I love you, but it's definitely wrong for me to give you a gift because I think that'll put me in a better place with you, like in terms of now you forgive me. Like instead of saying sorry, I give you a gift, that's not showing you love.
Yes.
That's manipulating you because I know you like gifts. So if we understand our relationship, if we understand what love is, I don't think there's a wrong or right way.
Yes.
I don't think getting a daisy from the garden versus buying a bouquet is right or wrong.
Yes.
The daisy is just as important as the other one. So that's it. But another thing is, we were talking about love languages last week, is that it's very important to understand how the other person receives love, because that way you guys get to be on the same playing field.
Yes.
They understand how you love and how you receive love, then you guys can be in a good place. I know that.
And remember something, guys, love is never and will never be selfish. So, and it will never be unsure. I think that's something we need to all be clear of. Love will never be unsure. If you find yourself in a situation and you're unsure about certain things, just know that it's not love. And yeah, like, we hope that you enjoyed this and the previous video. And stay tuned.
There's more to come.
Yeah.
Peace. Covered your face.